feedback, and line score. This section shows your current performance grades according to the coach and indicates which lines you're on. It's your performance report card in real time. Then there's the X Factor abilities. This is where you unlock, equip, and level up special abilities to enhance your in-game performance. Mastering these abilities can set you apart from the competition. Finally, we have salary perks. Track your available funds here to manage both mandatory and optional costs. These choices will impact your attributes. The good news is, perks renew over time as you progress through the mode. So stay focused on these elements to truly make your mark. Are you ready to shine? Let's get started.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. He's him up, and that's blocked.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Passes it over. Fantastic save. Kazakhstan's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it diagonally to Medvedev. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. USA's got a hold of the puck now. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. What a steal in his own end. Tries to the crease. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway, and this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh. Well, power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He is really pleased with this unit.
Kazakhstan's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Shuts him down. Skates across the blue line. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. Hildebrand's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Kazakhstan's ahead 1-0. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the half wall. Here we go. Big time stop there.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Carries it in. Whiffs on that. Grabs control of it at the point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it out front. The shot. Turns it away. Slides the puck ahead to Leonard. USA's caught it along the wall. Makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about...
They score! Big one and here at the World Juniors.
What a moment, James, and you know that this is one of those goosebumps kind of feelings. I mean, you've been waiting for this moment since you were a child, dreaming of wearing your country's jersey. And when you can score, it doesn't matter how it goes in, when you contribute, it feels awesome.
USA's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Over the line they come. To his teammate. How did he stop that one?
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Leonard's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Perot. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Medvedev. Oh, my goodness, what a move! Great save! Here's a short pass to Aginla. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Steps inside. Here's a shot with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Kulikov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
To this one, as period number 1 comes to an end, we still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. USA's got it in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush here. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. Takes it into the slot. Well save made by Hillebrand.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Team USA's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Team USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. USA's won the draw. Up the neutral zone now. Takes the pass. And that pass is redirected. Here's an offensive chance. Puts it on net for the point. Blocked in traffic. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Kazakhstan's got the puck at center. Moves it to Medvedev. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Team USA's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Medvedev's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Kazakhstan's got the puck against the wall. Takes the puck. Works it across to Babkov. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Big time stop right there.
Hillebrand's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Team USA's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Handles the pass. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Team USA's got control of the puck. Taken by Long. Moves with the puck to the corner. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. USA's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Kulikov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Team Kazakhstan's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Medvedev. defensive zone. Long slugging the puck. USA's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, he stumps him with a glove. Great reflexes there. With possession along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Takes the return feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Oh, what a save in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body's position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
USA's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Team USA's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it go! Denies him! He got all of it! Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him on the slapper! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. In the final moments of this period, USA's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Medvedev. Here we go, one-man rush. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Team USA's across the blue line. Takes the feed at the point. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team USA's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Medvedev's won the draw here in their own zone. Great stretch passes and connects. And there he goes as the puck goes free. USA's on the attack. Sends one across. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Angles it over to Medvedev. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the steal. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Blocked in front. And sends it just out of reach. Long breakout pass to center. Look out, here they come on the attack. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Goes right to the crease, and he rings the post.
Kazakhstan's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. USA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Here he is with the backhander. And he shuts the door again. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Perot's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. USA's got the puck. Quick feed to Medvedev. And they'll go the other way with it. Shot! And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Alexandrov. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Team Kazakhstan's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Into the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. He's got it behind the cage. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! Comes up with the stop. USA's Won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Medvedev. Kazakhstan's got possession of the puck. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Team Kazakhstan's got possession here in the offensive zone. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot with the stop.
Has been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Quick feed down low. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets in front of it for the block. From behind the net. And he takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Kazakhstan's going to play it from the corner. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Pass across to Long. And he takes the feed.
Long's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats. Hillebrand's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Medvedev's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Take it along the wall by Long. Team Kazakhstan's got it now. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the puck along the boards. Medvedev's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Medvedev's got it against the boards. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Moore. Leonard's out of the box.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
USA's on the attack. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Terrence has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Kazakhstan's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Medvedev's got it along the wing. And he totally whiffs on that one. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Medvedev's got it behind the net. Back to the blue line. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Willis.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And the final horn sounds for this one. And with the win, they'll play for gold in the final of the World Junior Show.
This is deserved, and it is also the dream, and now they're here. So it's about managing the nerves and the pressure of the moment, freeing themselves enough to try and live the dream.
Hey, I watched the game last night. That was a tough loss, but you played your heart out. Now it's just important to stay healthy and keep working hard so you're ready for your next opportunity. Keep your head up.
Tough loss, but you still got a huge opportunity ahead. The bronze medal game is your chance to bounce back and show resilience. Your form score here is big for your draft stock. While there'll be more chances with your team before the draft, a strong showing now will set a positive tone. Stay focused.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski from EA Sports. The title is on the line. The championship game here tonight. Both teams are locked in and ready to go with this bronze medal clash. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Finland's up 1-0. Finland's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Medvedev. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Team Finland's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass across to Holanius. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Heltonen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Holanius. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Finland's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Team Finland's offense came to play tonight. Lots of goals already and they lead. Kazakhstan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Holanius. From along the boards, he takes the feed. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Glove save and just enough of it. Another stop by the goaltender. Looks to set up in the front now. Makes a save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end. And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net. Hammers a shot! Scores! And the Flames are flying now!
They should be flying, James, because anytime you're an athlete in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be an impact player.
And they win that draw at center. And he takes the pass. Kazakhstan's got the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back to the point. Quick feed down low. Picks up the puck in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Kazakhstan's going to need a lot more effort if they want to find a way to get back in this one. How about a little energy, a little pushback?
Hellenius moves it into the attacking end. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Smirnov. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Kamaza with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Team Finland's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Past the midway mark of the frame, Finland's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Dishes it off, and a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, wow! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Team Finland's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Team Kazakhstan's won the draw. Throws the puck in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Answers up with an even better save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Medvedev. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck over to Mietnin. Picks off the pass. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Medvedev. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Kazakhstan's got it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To the low slot. That one's turned aside. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Finland's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Finland's got a 5-2 lead. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Finland's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Mietnin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Finland's playing it from the side. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Finland's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Takes a shot. Denies him. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Team Finland's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Medvedev's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Finland's got the puck. Quick pass to Heltonen. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. And not much on that one.
Khudobin's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Team Finland's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Kazakhstan's got it in the offensive zone. Mietninen's taking it from his own end. Finland's got it along the wall. Slides it across. And a great save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Great feed from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Mietinen's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
The cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Alexandrov's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Kazakhstan's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over to Alexandrov. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pushes it over. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Slides it to Hellenius. They've got some momentum here. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Team Finland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Kazakhstan's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Sends it in deep. Kazakhstan's got possession of the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Big fight for it along the boards. Finland's got it in their own zone. And they send it down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Kazakhstan's got the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Medvedev. Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. He gets in front of that one.
I didn't flamingo there. The those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Kazakhstan's got possession of the puck. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out. Feeds it over. And that's off a stick. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the boards. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it on net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Receives the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Into the corner now. Picks up the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Long pass across the ice. Oh, I thought he was going to hit. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
In my opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. Coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by one now. They've got to figure out a way to get back in this game. The momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
Kazakhstan's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Carol, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Kazakhstan dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Moves it quickly over to Medvedev. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Medvedev's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Drives to the paint. He scores! And we're all evened up.
He had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the D, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post. That last goal represents the equalizer, and it's been a big pushback in this game, and the coach absolutely loves it. Likes the response his team has given to get clawed their way back into this game.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Medvedev's won the draw at center. Moves the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Miettinen's got it behind his own net. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Mietinen. Pass out front. Takes the blast. Sends it across the ice. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Saves it over. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. Can't maintain possession. Kazakhstan's working around along the line. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And makes the routine save. Tosses it on to Mietinen. Handles the puck at the point. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Tries to feed it across. Oh, and a great defensive play there. And he makes the save. Gets the puck over to Medvedev. Here's a chance. Oh, the outside the frame.
Kazakhstan's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
Moves around along the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop.
Medvedev's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Takes a shot. Wins the iron.
Finland's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Here's a short pass to Medvedev. Shot! Right off the side of the net. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, hard! They keep it out! What a blocker stop by Hudobin. Team Kazakhstan's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, comes up with a kick save! Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Just a simple save. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Finland's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Fantastic save. Slides the pass over to Medvedev. Oh, look at this chance. Chance to win it. Scores! There it is. The dagger ends it, and they are the champions.
Oh, so tough in defeat, but man, is this the best win and feeling ever when you close it out in overtime to win the championship?
And as these World Juniors come to an end with this handshake, all sorts of emotion.
Yeah, so much. I mean, arguably the greatest game and the biggest one that they'll ever play in. And it's so tough when you lose, but they show respect for their opponent, and they go through the line as difficult as it is.
Well, it's never fun walking away empty-handed. I know you wanted a medal at the World Juniors, but now we need to shift our focus to the draft. We still have an opportunity to up your draft stock at the next tournament. Time to dial it in. All right, this is what we've been waiting for all season long, the Memorial Cup. Now, I know you want to win a championship with your buddies, but look, there's more on the line than that. There's scouts in the stands. There's an opportunity here for us to up your draft stock. They know what they want to see. The fans know what they want to see. Now it's just up to you to give it to them.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. Feeds the puck across to Matejko. Moves it over to St. Denis. Rimouski's on the attack. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a successful clearing attempt. Oceanic's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Handles it along the blue line. Gets down in front for the block. And that carries off a stick. And they clear that puck. Oceanic's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Coursol. And he gives it over to Fryer. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save in front. Lets the wrister fly. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Medvedev's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Royals win that offensive zone face-off. To the body to force the puck loose. And they get the puck out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Snaps it on net. Stones him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Victoria's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stops him cold. Victoria's got it now. Snaps one here in the slot, and that's blocked in traffic. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Royals gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Sends a pass over. And he makes the save. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Up along the wing. Oceanics killed the penalty.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Tries to get it over to Miskey. The Royals carry it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Fires it. Grabs it with the glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Victoria's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends the feed in front. Takes the feed. Right through center and into into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gill. Denies that opportunity. Moves it over to Medvedev. The ball is played along the wing. Rimouski's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. And he says no. Slides it back to the blue line. The Warriors have the puck now. Oceanics gain possession. Throws the puck along the half wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. Intercepts it at center. Now over to Miski. Slides the puck to Medvedev. Slides it across. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
The Warriors come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Gets it over to Medvedev. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Warriors win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Matejko. Here's a chance. Great read by the goalie as he pucks it away with a stick. The Royals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Pushes it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Oceanics won the face-off deep in their own end. Matejko's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Rimouski's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The slide. The Royals have it behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Medvedev's got it deep in the offensive end. Picks off the feed. Through center along the wing. Takes the shot and makes the save. Victoria's got a hold of the puck now. The Royals take it across the blue line. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Works it across to Kipke. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oceanics gain possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Newman. And they send it right back to him. Here's the chance on the attack. And that tears off a body in the lane. Rimouski's moving it along the wing. Puck picked up by Young. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible...
Oh, they're just over.
The Royals are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have... want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Victoria's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Warriors will go to work here in the offensive zone. Cannon of a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it on over to Martin. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Warriors have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Warriors played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Oceanic's got a hold of it against the wall. The Warriors take possession in the defensive end. Hicks picks up the puck. Passes it to Medvedev. Coming on the wall. A shot. And he stopped that one. The Warriors get a hold of the puck along the boards. From one point man to another. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Nice zone entry from the left. Dumps the puck in. The Royals have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Medvedev's won it in their own end. Ross has it along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it to Arsenault. Moves inside. Scores! There it is. His first of the season.
And all the teammates coming over to him and fist bumps and then races because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's around and he's sniffing it out. And that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Warriors get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oceanic's got a hold of the puck. Victoria's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Victoria's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Medvedev. Takes it into the slot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Victoria's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Puck grab by Newman. Off the left wing and into center. Tries to feed it over to Newman. Victoria's got a hold of it along the wall. That goes wide.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Oceanic's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Royals going to work on offense. Moves it quickly over to Medvedev. Rimouski's got the puck along the wall. Oceanic's got it in their own zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, let's get Sharp Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Oceanic's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Oh, a quick little pitch pocket on the play. Picked up along the wall by Kipke. Here's a chance. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Royals looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Levine. Rimouski's got it across the line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Royals gain possession. Slides the puck across to Burlock. Shot! Rimouski's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over to Medvedev. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Victoria's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Newman. They've got numbers. Tries to the crease. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Medvedev's gaining momentum. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Royals have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Past the midway mark of the frame, Victoria's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that draw at center. Shot to the point, and that misses. Slides the puck over. The Royals take it along the wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Medvedev's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Oceanics won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he serves it across to Teberge. Duve's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Victoria's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Newman's going to play the puck behind the cage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cataford.
Oceanic's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Look at this. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off.
Medvedev's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Quick pass across to Matejko. The Royals get a hold of it. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Swing and a miss. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame, Victoria's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Levin's won the draw inside his own end. Rimouski's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! He scored! Counter-punch this server.
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Slides it across to Newman. Stop with ease.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. The Royals' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Look out. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Through the neutral zone. Wide open. Oh, he scores. Hits the rookie again, and that's the hat trick.
Well, and it's away, James, and I don't think it really matters where it is. When you score 3 goals, it's a night you'll never forget. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
You know, I'm amazed at, you just look at the body language, the reaction from the players and teammates. They all know, right? Everybody's kind of aware of everybody's stats, aren't they, Cheryl?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get 1 goal, James, let alone 3 when you're a rookie, and everyone really feeling it. The puck's just finding. It's all around him tonight.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And that's picked up by Arsenal. And that's it. Medvedev's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener, always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Victoria's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Wildcats have it against the wall. Takes the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's poked away by Lounsbury. He carries the puck up along the wing. Victoria's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And it's easily turned aside. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Royals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slapped away by the blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shuts him down. Slides the puck up from the left side. Driving right to the front. And score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
More than half the period left to play. Victoria's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Victoria's won the face-off at center. Broken up by Grenier. Grabbed along the boards by Desnoyers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Warriors will play it in their own end. Newman's got it to the side. Takes the puck. Victoria's got it from behind the net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot with the stop. Here's a short pass to Medvedev. Play is called for offside.
Medvedev's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the easy glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Young. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Victoria's got the puck against the half wall. Stops him with a glove.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Desnoyers ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Trembecki's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, a nice job locking up his opponent. Trembecki's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. From off the wall and onto his stick. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wildcats make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And will play on as it goes up the outside of the post.
Moncton's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They get another one, they can get right back in it.
Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Mercier's got it against the boards. Victoria's got the puck in their own end. And he comes up with a stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Slides it diagonally to Mercier. And he takes the ditch. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Niski. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. That's not going to fool him. Hicks makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face-off.
Smith's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Trembecki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Victoria's got the win off that draw. Works it across to Trembecki. Moncton's got the puck here in the open ice. Dishes it to Mercier. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Moncton's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to.
They score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice means perfect power play.
And he takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves the puck up to Newman. Shot! And not much on that one. Moncton's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Cote's got it along the wing. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Off target. It's along the wall by Binkley. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Medvedev's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Moves the puck to Collard. There's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Past the midway mark in this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the draw, they take possession. Feeds the puck over to Newman. Takes the feet of the ball. Dishes it off. Victoria's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. And he takes the pass. And up was a player in front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Medvedev swooping in on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. They've got numbers here. Loses his balance on the play. Scores!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Wildcats need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. The Royals get a hold of the draw. Hooked away at center by Collard. Fires it! Nice save from point-blank range.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges to see.
How did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sharon.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Royals are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Moncton's gained possession along the boards. The Wildcats move it in. And that's a great hits-up play by Newman. Moncton's gained possession. Here's a chance. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it to Medvedev. Directed over to Newman. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick pass to Cote. Takes the feed at the point. That's blocked. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Burlock. Victoria's across the blue line. Puts it on net. And there's a glove save on the play. Here in the back half of this period, one-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Tenoyer. Denies him. He got all of it.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Slides it across to Tenoyer. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the point, they take control of it. Looks to make a play over to Newman. Here's an odd man rush. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moncton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Victoria's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Newman. Trying to shake off the defender. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
The Wildcats are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Smith's won the draw here in the open ice. The Wildcats cross the blue line and are on the attack. Victoria's got a hold of it against the wall. Lounsbury's looking to make something happen here in the corner. On the redirect. Puck picked up by Newman. Taken by Niski. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. A critical draw here. Victoria's won the faceoff. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Takes it at center. Quick shot. Can't save. Oh, he got all of that one. Into the attacking end.
Medvedev's been so dangerous.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shackles fly.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Royals continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, we know they're not playoff bound, but it's a final chance to say goodbye for the fans tonight here on the ice. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Royals win possession here in the open ice. Victoria's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Medvedev's won the draw and they're on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. London's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Royals win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that'll free up the puck. Here they come. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. London's looking to break out. The Royals take possession in the defensive end. The Knights have it now. London's got possession here in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Lets it fly. And he had an answer with that save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Woolley stick handling in his own zone. Medvedev's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Newman. Nothing doing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Victoria's got the puck along the boards. Shot! And makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Denies him with the save. Moves around along the half wall. With the steal. Montgomery's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The centers will glide into the dot. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And punches that away with the blocker. Oh, he stomps him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Cowan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Royals win the draw. From the slot, wrist shot, scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
The Royals win the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. That's intercepted. Sends it over to Montgomery. Picks off the pass. Shot! And that one's stopped. Quick feed to Cowan. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's a firm collision. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Newman. Zustowicz has taken the puck behind his net. The Knights have it now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Medvedev. Moves the puck. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Close, but not close enough. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Victoria's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. The Royals win the faceoff. London's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Medvedev. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Angles it over to Kitty. Denies him. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. London's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Dishes it to Newman. Victoria's on the attack. The Knights have it from their own end. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Zustowicz. And not much on that one. The Royals gain possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. What a stop! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And it's off the iron!
The Royals trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get down there as they wire it off the pipe.
London's got it behind the net. The Knights moving ahead. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Medvedev. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in.
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team?
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Drives to the paint! Decides to think about it. Here's the chance to set up now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that pass goes off a stick. And now it's to O'Reilly. The Knights gain the zone. Victoria's got the puck. Quick pass across to Kipke. Here we go, one-man rush. London's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Barkey. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Hicks is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Slides it across. Turns it aside. London's got control of it now from their own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. In the final moments of this period, London's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Royals win the faceoff. Just slide. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. What a steal in his own end. Passes it over. Back at the point, they set it up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing... Takes James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Levia's been feeling it, James. You know who else has done it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Victoria's won the draw. Oh, wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Royals have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Let's go! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on the dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Victoria's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace. He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The Royals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck grab by Cowan. What a great read, breaking up the pass. The Royals carried along the wall. The Knights gain possession. London's through center and now in the offensive end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. We have haven't hit the midway mark of the period. The Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Victoria's got a hold of the puck. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. London's playing it through the neutral zone. The Knights play it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick shot! Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. And now he moves it to Heltonen. That knocks him off the puck. Hicks hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Victoria's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Knights have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Shot! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Cowan's won the draw at center. Pumps the puck away. Feeds it over. The Knights look to start the transition game. London's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. And that goes off, force off the body. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. London's got him along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Brustowicz. And he gets down to block it. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Reilly. Oh, look at this. Victoria's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the Memorial Cup Final. Junior's best to be crowned tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Victoria's won the draw in the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call. The Knights win the face-off at center. Allen's got it into offensive territory. Victoria's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Medvedev. Picked up along the boards by Allen. London's got it in their own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Finds some space in the corner. And he makes the easy save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a rip. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And the puck's kicked free. London's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Reed's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Medvedev's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to revert at center. The Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Medvedev's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Clearing attempt. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Royals have it behind the cage. Takes the feed. To the low slot. London's got the puck short-handed. Quick feed to Medvedev. Here's a chance. Makes the save. They move the puck out of harm's way. Victoria's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean,
No.
look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Royals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Victoria's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. Save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. And that one's denied.
Oh, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Victoria's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves with the puck in the corner.
O'Reilly's almost back on the ice.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
The Warriors have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the paddle!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognizing the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
More than half the period has expired. London's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw in their own end. The Knights will play it in their own end. O'Reilly's got the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the pass. Fryer's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. Medvedev's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Royals need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Victoria's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. London's taking possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Victoria's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up by Nickel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Niski. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Knights win it in the defensive zone. Mitchell's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Comes up with the glove save. Sidesteps the check. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The Royals haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. London's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is...
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Hicks has the puck and holds on for a whistle. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a short pass to Montgomery. Shuts him down. Ross carries the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Niski. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. There it is. He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in.
The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
London's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Royals are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the
And a spotlight here at the Memorial Cup isn't bright enough for this town.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that kick, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
Victoria's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Royals have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Big-time save and a big-time shot. And the puck's booted away. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. London's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Allen. Passes ahead from the right side. Gaining steam here on the attack. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Shot, and he was ready for that one. Tosses it to Newman. Here's a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Medvedev's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, save! They are really putting on the heat of the ozone. There's the collision. Oh, there's some body contact. Puck picked up. And look at this chance. He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the handy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. And the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Royals have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
And he sends it across to Medvedev. Slides the puck across to Newman. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Niski. The Knights get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone.
Gustowicz is up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Royals fail to capitalize on the power play.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Not because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Punch it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to Medvedev. And he comes up with it. Venus works the puck in his own zone. Gain momentum up along the side. London's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Royals have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Takes control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it! And he had the answer on that one. Oh, score! Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Carries the puck up through center. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Answers it with an even better save. Victoria's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Medvedev's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And a stiff break setup. He grounds the puck here at the point. A chance right in front. And that goes off a player. Works it across to Brustowicz. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he takes the feed. Victoria's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Medvedev. And he's able to handle that one. There's another consecutive save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's all tied up. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now on this one. How do you view things? He scores! Captain! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And now it's turned away.
Fink's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. To his teammate. Medvedev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Newman's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Battle along the boards. From point blank. Medvedev's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Barkley's won the face-off. Quick feed to Brustowicz. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a short pass to Medvedev. And that's intercepted by Kipke. And that's broken up by Brustowicz. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kipke. Here's a chance. Wide of the net. London's got the puck. Moves it to Berkey. And he takes the pass.
O'Reilly's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Cowan's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Fantastic save! Big time stop there. Unstoppable!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his composure.
And he
sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Stops him cold.
Medvedev's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
The Royals have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Knights win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Victoria's got the puck along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Cowan. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Newman. Sends it ahead to Cowan. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hicks is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
Puck scooped up by Kipke. The Royals looking against the half wall. Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Victoria's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Look out, here they come on the attack. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Denies him on the slapper. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And a great save. Victoria's moving it up the ice. The Royals' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage inside the dots.
The Royals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Puck is shot and play resumes. Avoids the poke check. And with just seconds to spare, they're about to win the Memorial Cup. And there it is. And a tremendous accomplishment as they are Memorial Cup champions. This might be the biggest moment for most of these players here, Cheryl. Wow.
Yeah, young athletes that get it done might be the biggest game of their lives, and it's a deserved honor.
Look at the pure euphoria from this group of champions. Cheryl, you won gold medals. Give me a sense of what winning a championship at this level means.
Oh, it's like all the emotions exploding in your body at the same time, and you really can't control them, James, because it just hits you. You know, it hits you, the sacrifice, the work, the chemistry with your teammates. Listen, it's not always the best individual players on the ice. It's the best cohesive unit. And this group really showed it tonight, and you can see it in the emotion on their faces.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand
because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Tremendous victory, tremendous accomplishment. Now it's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. Now, remember what a sports psychologist once said to me. He said, excellence is abnormal. You know what that means? There is only one winner. A nice reminder that it is so difficult to become a champion. Well, they have the bond forever now.
For the team photo show, he's got a few of these group shots. What's it mean to have these moments?
Well, it's so emotional, right, James? It's not scripted. You just get down on the ice, you're feeling it, you've just won the championship, and the dream has come true. So you can imagine the feeling that's going through everyone's body. Now you're all together, collected on the ice. I say they're having a ton of fun.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congrats on winning the Memorial Cup. What does this moment mean to you in your career? Now that the tournament's over, your success has allowed your draft ranking to go up. Do you have your sights set on the NHL draft now?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up. We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? There's lots of uncertainty at the NHL draft for young players. Have you done any research into what teams might select you? As you consider what teams might draft you here, do you want to play for a team with a passionate fan base or with a broader one? You were selected to represent your country at the World Juniors. What did that mean to you, and what did you draw from the experience? Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise? Do you consider yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
And that brings our Q&A period to an end. Thanks for participating.
Dreams do come true. The pride in your parents' faces, the moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates, everybody cheering for you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, while your journey to become a full-time NHLer only begun.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
All right, let's get your question now.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
And now let's go over here. Go ahead.
Great franchise. Most people would say this is a top contending team. What are your thoughts joining a team like this?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone, for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're gonna fine-tune it, polish it up, and get ready for the next level.
If everyone wants to get settled, we can start with the first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.